Okay, this is the naked truth here. We're back. The bike is disassembled. Now, the reassembly, I'm going to use different hardware, which we use in the Harley B engine. And as you can see, my assistant there is blocking the view of the two motors, but you can see the idyllic physical differences that our engines are even larger, especially the head, the piston, something I've cooked up. Basically, everything else is still the same except for the balanced crankshaft. We've replaced the leaky fuel tank with one of our used tanks that matches the bike. It's just a plain black tank, just like you get them out of the box. Another thing I wanted to cover is I'm very disappointed in these kickstands that are allegedly made for a 26-inch bike. I've gone to this, which is the M-Wave adjustable. It has adjustment here. I use these on several bikes. I get them from Sports Authority. I like this kickstand. If I had another source, a cheaper source, I would. They're around $50, $40. Like I said, the price yo-yos. That's another one of my favorite items. So we're going to shut it off. I don't struggle with frayed cables. I cut them. That's one thing I wanted to make a big note of. I don't disconnect and discombuberate my carburetor. I just drop it. I let it dangle. Sometimes the float will stick or whatever. My cat's biting me in the ass. I'm having a hell of a day. It's also, I wanted to mention, it's 66 degrees here in Pennsylvania in the middle of the winter. Last year I was up to my eyeballs in ice cubes here. Grass is still green. We're continuing to set temperature records. And if this is global warming, I'll take it. I'm out here. We got to replace the seat. It was kind of a joke. It fell apart. These are some of the comical things. And I had a story as I go over to my storage bin. I wanted to share a little story here. Is I had a relative that just bought a used automobile at one of those buy here, pay here lots. She says there's a thumping in the back end of the car. Couldn't figure out what it was. This is the day before Thanksgiving. I'm running around getting stuff for Turkey Day. I have to drive all the way long distance to the relative's house. I opened the trunk of the car after a big struggle. I had to get another lock cylinder for it the day before Thanksgiving. Thank God the dealer was open at Rothrock. And I get another lock cylinder and get the trunk open. Lord and behold, there's a 12-inch long phallus rolling around in the back of the car. And if you want to talk about people having a heart attack laughing, there was two neighbors when I pulled it out of there. I don't know. You can take that one for all the humor it's worth. You just never know what you're going to buy at one of those buy here, pay here lots. And that's why I make my bikes here versus buying something from somebody else. I love this. I got to go have a little talk with my cat here. He's trying to rip my pants off. Thank you.